Sherry, are you still working on those badges? You better hurry if you're going to be done in time for camper orientation.
I am working as fast as I can, Betty. Besides, all of this would have been done already if someone had helped me fish those feather boas out of the toilets.
I would have been happy to help with that if someone had helped me get all the used duct tape off the ceiling in the camper cabins.
Oh, it would have been my pleasure to help with that if someone had helped me unclog the sinks from all those sequins, rhinestones, and fingernails. You have got to be kidding me. If there was a badge for anything, you would be the first recipient. I can't believe you think you do it all when I have to do everything around here. I have to do all the badges while you don't do anything.
Girls! What is going on here?
Betty is being lazy.
Cherry is not pulling her weight. Her very large weight.
Bitch. Whore. Guilty.
Ladies, this is no way to behave, especially when we have a whole new crop of campers set to arrive any moment now. Besides, I'm the one that does everything around here.
You have got to be kidding me. I'm the one that spent hours patching all those holes in the bathroom stall.
First of all, they're called glory holes. Secondly, do you know how long it took me to drill all those holes in the bathroom stalls?
Why, you red-headed bimbo.
You're the one who booked a troop of male belly dancers, and I'm not supposed to put glory holes? Come on, and you even call them belly dancers! All right, let's just calm down. We are never going to get ready for the new campers unless we work together.
You're right, Ruthie. This is not any kind of campy can-do attitude.
All right, I give in. I'm sorry, girls.
Oh, I'm sorry too.
Great. Now, let's all get some fresh air and clean out the amphitheater.
Good idea. I'm sorry about the glory holes, Ruthie.
Me too.
Funny, I thought Glory Holes was the name of one of our new campers.
They're very reanimated. Good morning. I'm Clinica Deprecious and I am Columbus, Ohio's They, Them, Mayhem, non-binary gender paralysis demon. And I am so excited to be here at Camp Wannakiki. As an individual with autism, it's a very strange scene to navigate, the drag scene, because it's so communication heavy, so personality heavy, and a lot of people with autism are very scared of entering those kind of environments because of the ways they'll be perceived. I've got queen looks, I've got king looks, I've got gender. You never know what I'm going to bring. Wow, Cece Leaf.
There's no need to fear, the skinny legend is here. Insert superhero laugh. Now, I waddle. Here I am to save the day. I'm Deja Delatero, and I'm super gay. I'm Deja Delatero, I am 30 years old, from Toledo, Ohio, and I'm the superhero here to save the day. Yeah, when I signed up for Camp Wannakiki, I thought it was a dating site. So like what I wanted to do was find my perfect man, like a lifeguard, a buff man, a bear, competition-wise, I'm just here to root everyone on, but I am also here to fucking win. Oh my God. No.
Yes! Oh! Cartwheel, twirl, death drop. Hi, I forgot my name. Oh wait, it's Lily. Hi, my name's Lily St. Queer. I'm from Philadelphia. I work in Philadelphia, and I smell like Philadelphia. What do I love about nature? The bugs and the sun. Now, is that the same sun as the one in Philadelphia? It feels a lot brighter. I'm doing this for the children of Philadelphia because I want them to know that I'm better than them. I'm bigger and I'm faster, and I always will be. I'm just excited to have fun and be gorgeous. Hi!
What starts with F and ends with CK? Well, me, Flapjack, of course, and I'm here to eat up the competition. I am the campy kooky concept queen from Birmingham, Alabama. I am so excited to amp up my camp here at Camp Wannakiki. I am a little bit newer to drag. I've been doing drag for about 1.5 years. Most of my time as a drag queen has actually been during a global pandemic. If I could describe Flapjack in 3 words, it would be kooky, comedy, and sticky. Because I love some maple syrup on my flapjacks, y'all. Hi! Oh, so excited to be here.
I heard you like nature. Can I interest you in some peacock? My name is Vincent Millay, and I am the goth father of the beautifully overcast Seattle, Washington. I am super excited to be at Camp Wannakiki. There's deer, there's turkeys, there's a whole bunch of chipmunks. It smells good here. If you want to see a trans dude be the masculine energy, then you probably want to see me. Of course I'm competitive. I want to win. I want a king to win.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm the brains of the season. Well, lack thereof, that is. Oh, I'm supposed to leave. Hi, I'm Opalescence. I'm 23 years old from Albany, New York, and I'm so excited to be here at Camp Wannakiki. Oh, there's bugs! I hate bugs! I would describe campy drag as over-the-top, fun, colorful. My style of campy drag would have to be glamorous, gorgeous, stunning, while still being funny, but also creative.
Hi! Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello there.
Quid pro quo. Who is coleslaw? Oh, there's something on my teeth. Oh, heavens. What? Hello, world. My name is Coleslaw, and I hail from Boston, Massachusetts. I chose the name Coleslaw because I hate coleslaw. It's disgusting. It really is. I don't like it. To me, camp is humor. Laughing is one of the greatest things about being a human. I'm pretty sure cats and dogs don't laugh. I don't know, they might. Sometimes I think my cat's smiling at me. I love you.
Hi.
Oh my God, you guys look nice. How are you?
Hey. Oh, she's class, sass. I touch your class with a whole lot of ass. Well, hello there, campers. My name is Coco Chanel. Ogre. I went to camp one time. You know what I liked? I liked being inside. I liked the air conditioning in the cabin and running water. That's important. I just want to protect the environment. This is my first time competing on this kind of stage and platform. I'm just excited to be creative with other creative minds. Oh, bitch! Mwah, mwah. Oh my God, yeah! Hey, babe, how you doing? What's your name?
My name's Coleslaw.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
I got cornbread.
You're gorgeous.
It's Paula with an O, not Paula with a U, because Paula with a U is on that O. O, not all. Pole, not Paul. Simple as that. It's Paula!
Oh, yeah.
How you, Bluey? Hi, I'm Paula Frost, Miss Big, Blue, and Beautiful. I'm a very 80s inspired chick, because she grew up in that era. This is a dream come true to be at Camp Wannakiki. I've wanted to do this since episode 1 of season 1, and I'm finally here! Camping is in my blood. I'm so excited! Good times!
You're adorable.
You got mine.
Okay, let's get Hillary. Yes! No? I mean, yes. But also, no. Did I mention I'm Canadian? To the north, to the north. To the north, to the north. Hi, it's me, Hillary. I'm from Canada. Wow, I have never been to camp before, ever, in any facet. I'm kind of excited to be here. Home's pretty good, honestly. You know, I had my life and I was in Canada, which is a superior country, but I love it here. Y'all are wonderful. Ba-da-da.
Hello, campers, and welcome to Camp Wannakiki,
Where summer camp is a drag.
By now, you know the drill. Every day for the next week or so, you'll be competing in a variety of daily camp activities and nightly talent shows.
Survive the day at camp and you'll earn a badge.
But there aren't enough badges for everyone. So unfortunately, each night, someone will have to take a hike.
The last camper standing will win the ultimate queen
Or king.
of camp badge.
Now remember, campers, it's not always about who finishes first. Your campy can-do attitude will go a long way. So remember to
Amp up your camp!
Now, who is ready for their very first daily camp activity?
Oh, but first, we need to pick teams. Cherry, did you remember to bring the campers' name badges?
No, I thought one of you two had it.
I put it in a purse right next to your bottle of vodka. I thought surely you would see it there.
Oh, I finished that last night.
Well, maybe that new ranger guy has it. Isn't he supposed to be here?
Yeah.
Hello, Betty. Hello, Cherry. Hello, Miss Ruthie.
Hi, Ranger Danger.
Oh, anyway, you left this purse over at the campsite, and I figured you'd need it.
Thanks, Ranger Danger.
You got it.
Oh, campers, meet Ranger Danger. He'll be helping us out around camp for the next week while he's on furlough from the Frisky Pines Forest Preserve.
Hello, campers.
Hello, Ranger Danger.
Sup? Now, back to the business at hand. Let's pick teams. I'll pick for the blue team.
And I'll pick for the red team.
First up, Flapjack.
Next for the red team, Coco Chanel.
Clinica de Precious.
Lily St. Queer.
Opalescent.
Coleslaw.
Vincent Malay.
Hillary Yaz.
And finally for the blue team, Deja D.
That must mean Pola Frost for the red team.
All right, everybody, who's ready for some fun?
Yeah!
Follow us to the playing field.
All right, campers, what better way to start a new season at camp than a nice, friendly game with your squirrel friends?
And how appropriate, because today you are earning your Squirrel Friends badge.
Now, how many of you have played Capture the Flag? Well, today we're playing Snatch That Wig. Now, the rules are pretty simple, but they are ever changing depending on the juice to vodka ratio in Cherry's Cosmo. But here's the gist. The object is to snatch the wig from the opposing team, not the wigs on their heads, but the wig on their flag. Snatch that wig and bring it back to your team's base.
Each team will have 2 guards and 3 seekers. If someone from the opposing team pulls one of your straps, you have to return to your home base before seeking again.
We'll make the rest up as we go along. Any questions? No? Good.
Well, you're already in your teams, so who's ready to snatch that wig?
Okay. So I think we need to decide which positions we're going to be.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say upward or downward dog.
Okay, great.
I'll be a seeker.
Work. Okay. Oh, I want to seek too.
You want to seek too?
I
How about you?
do.
So that makes you.
Well, my thickness brings all the humans to the yard, and you know, I'd love to tackle some bitches, so I'll be a guard.
Yes, that's you and me, sis.
And I have no
yes.
sense of direction, so I'm perfect for seeking things.
Great. We're on it
Awesome.
together.
We're gonna get there.
We're supposed to do capture the flag or something, but I'm ready to take some bitches down.
All right, team, are we ready?
Yes.
Ready. So, who wants to do what?
Oh, I gotta. I have to seek. I have never willingly run in my life. The wind blows. I'm so light. I just go.
Deal. Well, nothing about my body says I run. Let's not be shocked. So, I'm be a guard. Yeah.
I think I want to seek. All right, Vince, there's 2 holes. What you gonna fill?
Oh, I gotta go get it. Ooh, I'm gonna get it, yeah.
So what do you
What do
mean?
you think
Are
we're
gonna-
getting?
I don't know.
Well, I can be the last guard. I'll fill that hole.
Oh, lots of go for it around here.
I have never played Snatch the Wig. However, I have snatched a few wigs. You know, I mean.
Now we need a team name. What should it be?
Booty and the whole fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's vulgar.
Digging the
Disgusting.
holes.
How about Booty and the Clownfish?
That's the
Oh my gosh, we're gonna play capture the flag. I'm so excited. Is that like sports ball? Cause I don't know. I mean, I love balls.
Flaming flagets on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's hot.
All right, let's go. Go, bitches. Go. Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Flag. Oh, bull! You're going the wrong way!
Come this way. We gotta hide this.
I'm coming. Oh, wait, but hold on.
Wait, what's that?
I see a sign here. Activities off limits. Any activity beyond this border is off limits.
Oh my God, I love it. What about right here?
If we put it there, they'll never see it.
Never.
Ever. How could they? It's off limits.
I know.
This is the perfect place. Let's go.
I love it. Let's go.
We're here to hide some shit. Hide some shit. Hide some shit. We're here to hide some shit.
Hey, Deja.
Yes.
Look at this big here hole. You think we can hide it here in this big old tree?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna put it right here.
Yes. For Queen.
For Queen. Nobody can mess with the flaming flagets.
Cartwheel.
Oh, girl, no.
Cartwheel.
Oh, Lord, sweet Jesus, I see him coming.
Okay, we gotta run this way.
I'll do anything to win. I'll run, I'll kick, I'll suck a dick if I have to.
Y'all better watch out. You're not getting this flag today. I'm coming with my flag. Cartwheel! I got it. I got it.
I'm running past. Oh, I'm narrating my life.
Hey, stop. You get your tail back here.
No, not Alabama. No. Oh.
Here they come and get him.
Whoa. Wait, let's reason with us.
I know a little bit about snatching and snatches.
This is off limits.
I can't read.
You shall not pass, I say.
Clinica, go save yourself. It's too late for me.
Hello.
Hillary, my arch nemesis. You will never capture the flag. Superhero laugh.
And you, what's your name again?
How dare you? You won't get that flag.
Well, I have this ukulele.
And what is that supposed to do?
I don't know, but my mom says it's good at putting people to sleep.
Nice try. Hillary! Yes! Damn it!
Oh, goodness. Oh. Well, I guess I have the wig. Okay.
How dare you! I'm gonna beat you up! Can't you read? Have you no respect for authority?
Girl, where's the flag?
They took it! This is off limits! This is unacceptable! What the hell?
Let's get her!
Okay.
Come on!
I'm gonna kill you!
We don't have running in Canada.
Well, dang, she's moving a lot faster than I expected.
I'll get you, my arch nemesis-y!
I'm just happy to be included.
Oh my God, it's having a bad hair day.
We're gonna come get you!
Are we so cool? Can I still use y'all's extension cord after this? Woo!
I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get you, you little cat dude. I'll get you.
Fuck.
Way to go, campers! What a game! You all had us wigging out. But we have to give a great big campy congratulations to our winning team, Booty and the Clownfish!
We did it, Joe.
Now, as your reward, you will all receive hot water in the showers!
Oh, and from the smell of you, you're gonna need it before tonight's talent show.
That's true.
And if you want to earn your Squirrel Friends badges, we want to see your best signature campy look. Yes, so you better bring it.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Ranger Danger. You want to take our winning team to claim their prize?
Absolutely. Hello, campers. Who wants to get wet? Follow me.
Oh, wow. Take shorts are so short.
Good evening and welcome to the first talent show of season 4 of Camp Wannakiki.
Oh my goodness, it's so exciting! Earlier today, our campers snatched some wigs.
Ooh, and hopefully tonight they'll snatch our hearts as they're parading their signature campy looks to earn their Squirrel Friends badge.
Woo! Ruthie, are you excited about the start of season 4 of Camp Wannakiki?
I sure am. I love the number 4. Foreplay, foursomes, foreskin.
That's only 3 things.
Whatever, let's start the show.
Like sands through the hourglass, so is the cellulite between my thighs. Nicki Minaj is here and she is living large and in charge. Who doesn't like a good old patty between their mouths? That's a sexual reference. Chew me up, swallow me down, all the way to the Camp Wannakiki crown. And always remember, thick thighs save lives.
We have signal. I'm wired up and ready to go in this 50s inspired look that celebrates the invention of the color TV. You've never seen drag like this before, and if my wires get in a tangle, you may never see anything on your TV ever again. If you like to watch, then I have the show for you. If you're not remotely interested, then don't bother changing the channel because it's the 50s and there are only like 3 of them.
Who's ready for a slumber party? I am. Is this outfit age appropriate? She's a dream bone playing, teenage heartthrob loving, permanent preteen in a middle-aged woman's body, looking like a snack. And she brought some snacks too. Are you ready to play spin the bottle? Let's make some root beer floats. Minus the root beer and the float, so I guess just straight vodka. Shh! Don't tell Daddy.
It's Lily's first camp talent show, and she is dressed for the opera. Well, as long as they don't require shirts. This is so Lily because, well, I'm a classically trained pianist and a modern day slut. So I'm giving you body, I'm giving you tease, and I am tickling these keys. You want a symphony? You want a prelude? You want to fuck me, Amadeus?
At one of my wellness retreats, they told me that if I gave my anxiety a personality, that I could face it. I might have gotten carried away. Meet my anxiety succubeast. Bringing to the stage, Pan-ick-attack, a big ball of horny, hairy, restlessness-inducing fierceness and anxiety. She will have you feeling tense, start you sweating, and even trembling. When she comes for a visit, I say, "Hey, girl." Is she gone yet? Ooh, she fierce. Now on with my day.
Coco is here to give you legs. She is black and white, both ends of the color spectrum, with this heightened fashion look with a slight nod to one of the best Disney villains. She's over puppies. Bears are in season now.
You asked for my best campy look and I delivered just that. I am the scorpion like a chirping like a bird and ready to serve you worms on a platter. I am the ultimate parrot queen and no one can tell me anything else.
Next up on Creep Styles of the Rich and Famous, here we have the Godfather. After arising from his daily dirt nap and fresh from bathing in the blood of 100 virgins, he files his teeth to points. He leaves his mausoleum and is off into the night, wearing the tightest pants possible, dancing the night away at his favorite haunt, a dark nightclub with scantily clad college students with an affinity for the occult. Dance, dance until you die. He's pretty fly for a bat guy.
Hello world, Coleslaw here, reporting live from the Camp Wannakiki talent show stage! Look at my modest and sensible gown, just a little pink and blue to get you off. I have shoulders for days, climb me and use me like a ladder. Who wants to play a game of chicken? I guarantee that our team will win. Oh yes. I want you to look at the screen in front of you and scream at the top of your lungs, I love coleslaw!
To kick things off, I've decided to combine many a Clinica classics into this elevated ensemble. Today, I've channeled how my neurological disorder often makes me feel, and I'm gracing the talent show stage in plastic bags, many of which are graciously compiled from wonderful supermarket and local restaurant organizations such as Beep, 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 and Beep. What? I can't legally say their names? That's unfortunate. They're my sponsors.
Well, season 4 campers. What a great start to this season. Good job.
Wowie zowie, season 4.
Fantastic. Oh my goodness. But as you know, there are 10 of you, but only 9 Squirrel Friends badges. So at the end of the night tonight, one of you are going to have to take a hike.
So the Sugar Bakers and I are going to talk a little bit, make some decisions, and until then, why don't you all relax in the rec room?
I need the comfiest seat in the house.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we just did our first talent show. What did you think?
We really turned out looks.
So who's feeling nervous in this moment about the judgment?
I'm not an anxious person at all. I'm usually the cool, calm, collected, like I get everyone together. I had an anxiety attack, so I just had to do some daimoku. I had to chant for a minute and do some namyo doregeyo, and I was better.
For me, I'm like not a person that likes to, I
I don't know, like, talk a lot. You don't talk a lot, girl? I talk a lot. You talk a lot, girl. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna tell the delusions.
Honestly, being the perfectionist that I am, I feel like I'm let down from Sabrina.
No.
I'm also a perfectionist, and what really helps me in those moments is I like travel into the future. Like when you are 80 and looking back on your life, are you really gonna say that you let down the entire city of Birmingham, the entire Camp Wannakiki, because your hair came loose? No.
Here's the thing, right? We don't know yet. They're still deliberating.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, you're now automatically, because shit happens, right? But it's how you bounce back, right? Because that's what shows them your can-be, can-do attitude, right?
The way I look at it, like when you come into this competition, you have a 90% chance to lose. So.
Well, that's Canadian math. That's Canadian math, yeah.
I mean, so I'm just happy to be here, and thank you for mentioning I'm from Canada. Have I mentioned that before?
If you were to go home, like everyone just say, what would your emotions be?
Why did you look at me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Girls.
I loved it.
Season 4.
Our
Can you
first
believe
talent
it?
show. I can't believe it.
Crazy. And the daily activity was a hoot.
Oh my gosh, these campers are so hilarious. Great group of campers, girls. Nice job.
Let's talk about some of the looks. Why don't we start off with our girl Flapjack from Alabama. After seeing Flapjack on the playing fields today with Snatch That Wig, such a hoot, so funny with that southern accent. I wanted to love what she presented today. I did not love it. I loved it when she came out at first and had the TV head, and it was like, wow, what is gonna be underneath this? Underneath the TV was kind of plain.
I think if you have a reveal, you better have a reveal.
We have our southern girl, Flapjack. How about our northern girl, Hillary Yes from Canada?
Now that is a funny person.
I know she was doing a slumber party for the girls, but it was kind of like your drunk mom or your drunk aunt crashed the slumber party.
The drunk chaperone.
And supposed to be chaperoning, but it's
Been
like
there, done that.
freaking, you know.
Well, I'm going to talk about my little pianist.
Ooh, do you now?
Ooh, my little classical pianist, Lily St. Queer.
The costume was quite lovely, even though there wasn't much of it. She brought in her own personality. She plays the piano.
But then the whole striptease.
Now that's a reveal.
Reveal, yeah.
That's a reveal.
And it kept going, and then she had the, tickle in the ivories.
How about our purple people eater, Pola Frost? That was impressive. To have made that headdress, to have made the horns.
The tail.
The hooves.
At first glance, it looked so good that you assumed she just bought it.
The name, Pan Ikatak.
Pan Ikatak. It was just kind of out there. Then we had our king,
yes,
Vincent Malay. It seemed a little disjointed. It just didn't seem like a cohesive look to me.
Opalescence.
I think it could have been amazing.
It could have been so much more. If you were going to be the parrot queen in a campy competition, girl.
Yeah. It just needed more.
I felt with some jewels, it could have been a little more glampy. I felt it wasn't campy enough or glampy enough.
Clinica de Precious, they blew me away today.
I loved everything about what I saw on that stage. Gorgeous, stunning, but yet they had a shtick.
Yeah.
With the bags coming out of the cleavage and the little bag in the mouth. And I mean, that's campy.
That was trash couture.
The look itself was stellar and probably would have been my favorite even without all the little gags, but it just added so much to it and really amped up the camp, which is what we are looking for. We have a very tough decision. Someone's gonna get a win, but someone's going to have to take a hike. Let's call the campers back in and see what happens.
Bring them on in.
The Queen or King of Camp Wannakiki will be featured as a headliner on the next Drag Clubhouse cruise. Set sail to fabulous destinations with their family of drag artists and fans. They'll also have a mighty swell summer with a royal supply of mighty swell spiked seltzer. It's wild, weird, and a bit defiant. Perfect for camp. Free burgers for a year from Hamburger Mary's, where you can eat, drink, and be merry, honey.
All this and $10,000 in cold hard cash. Well, okay, campers, I gotta say, you all gave us a show tonight.
Yes, you did! It was really tough for us to make some decisions, but decisions must be made. So I'm gonna call out some names. Just pay attention. Miss Deja D, Hillary S., Coco Chanel, and Coleslaw. You four have earned your Squirrel Friends badge. Y'all are safe to keep amping up your camp one more day at Camp Wannakiki.
Yes. Congratulations, you four. Y'all can go chill out in the rec room while we talk to the other campers.
All right, campers, you are tops and bottoms today at camp. We are going to talk to our favorite three first, and that is Clinica, Lily, and Pola.
All right, campers, congratulations, the top three today. How does it feel?
Oh my God! No words. Only thoughts.
My heart is like in my mouth right now.
Pola, you are our fabulous purple people eater, and I'm eating you up. We were just so impressed with the fact that you made that headdress from scratch.
I want to hang out with Pan Ikatak, your anxiety monster.
Sure, I'll send her over anytime.
I thought it was just so magical.
And original. Who else would come up with this crazy idea? Lily St. Queer. It was just adorable. It was fun to watch. And also knowing that you are a pianist.
Did you say pianist?
Oh, I did.
Big pianist.
Oh, big.
Huge pianist. Was that important to you to present something that was personal?
Oh yes, I knew almost immediately I wanted this to be kind of the first look I came out in. I knew I wanted to represent who I am.
I think that camp and burlesque are so closely united, so I loved what you did on stage. I loved the striptease. I thought it was clever. And I'm just thrilled that you were at Camp Wannakiki.
Me too.
We were saddened when you couldn't come because you were cast for season 3,
Yes.
obviously, and there was a pandemic and you couldn't come. We're very, very thrilled to have you for season 4.
Me too.
You aged well.
Thank you.
All right, Clinica Deprecious.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, this look is precious.
Thank
you. You're welcome. What were you thinking? What was in your head when you concocted this thing?
I would stand on this hill of I do cheap drag, I use cheap materials, and I just relish in creating trash. And it was during the pandemic where I was like, I need to come back after this, and I need to come back stronger, and I need to push myself and elevate myself, but not lose myself. This show really just brought that out of me, and I'm so happy that I just got the inspiration to do this from y'all. So thank you.
And a lot of performers would have just come out in that and paraded around, but you added a whole shtick to it with the plastic bags coming out of your cleavage.
Well, you all three deserve a big congratulations for starting off this season with a bang. I mean, seriously, talking about amping up your camp. But only one of you can be the winner today. And after some careful deliberations, we have decided that that is Clinica Deprecious. Congratulations.
I gotta wiggle about this. Okay, I'm done.
Congratulations! You've just earned $500 cash.
Campers, we first want to congratulate all three of you for making it to Camp Wannakiki out of all of the people who applied. Personally, the three of us picked each one of you for a reason because we saw something very special in you. However, this is a competition and we started today with 10 campers and there are only 9 badges. So one of you will be taking a hike.
We'll start with Opal. How are you feeling about your look today?
I love my look. I mean, it's something I'm proud of. I love being here. It's been a dream. Getting to meet you guys was great. Getting to meet all the fellow campers and see all different types of drag that I wouldn't normally get to see has been amazing. So I'm just honored to be here.
It is very glamorous. I felt like it was missing just some touches. It's like
halfway between glamp and camp. I agree. I think that it needed a little bit more, just a little more umph.
This was a campy look challenge. So I would have gone a little less glam and a little more camp. I would have amped up the camp quite a bit.
Amp up the camp.
Amp up the camp.
That nails it.
That sounds familiar. Have we said that before?
We should TM that. Flapjack.
Hey, y'all.
From Alabama.
Yep, that's me.
When you came out with the TV, it was like, wow, wow. But when you remove the prop, it's a little more simple. It's about amping up your camp again, the same thing. Like this could have been just taken to the next level.
When you do a reveal, it's gotta be a reveal, you know? And I think that the hair was kitschy, but again, a reveal's gotta be a wow factor.
Absolutely.
And so when you did the reveal, it was a little bit like, oh, okay. Vincent.
Hi, beautiful.
Our bat boy. So I was very excited to see what we were gonna see from you at the talent show today. And I think what we ended up seeing was kind of a little bit of a hodgepodge for us. And I wasn't quite sure how to take it.
There were elements in it that were really cute and campy.
That is what my drag is. My drag is, I'm sexy, but like, wait, did he just do that? Like that is my drag. And maybe it didn't quite read, but a lot of, you know, what I've done so far has been so out of my comfort zone than I usually do. And so I was actually really proud of this one, and I felt really good about it. So yeah, so it sucks to hear that I missed the mark.
And I think that was similar with all three of you. It was just a little not there.
So we don't want to prolong this anymore. We have written down on our chalkboards the name of a camper that we think should get one of the remaining Squirrel Friends badges. Ruthie?
I think the badge should go to Flapjack.
I think Opal should get a badge.
And I don't know if you could tell those are Flapjacks.
Are you kidding me?
Congrats.
Flapjack and Opal, you both got votes, so you both get a badge. You can head on back to the rec room.
I love you so much. Oh my God.
It's okay.
You pulled me through this. I love you so much and you are incredible, okay?
Thanks. There's another king that can't make it, so it's fine.
Vincent, you did make it though. You did make it. You're here, you made it.
I had so much more I had that I wanted to show you guys. I flew 2,000 miles to be here because I believe in you and your show. And yeah, so just, it's a hard pill to swallow.
Vincent, we love you very much. And it's a tough night. No one wants to go home first. I get it.
But sadly, I'm afraid, Vincent, you have to take a hike.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. That's not what I expected to happen. You know, I'm pretty proud of what I brought and everything. It's very much me, spooky and weird and campy. I'm bummed, but somebody's got to take the first hike, I guess. I'm happy that I got here because not a lot of people like me can get here. Kings are here, we're valid. We do have a place here within camp and drag in general. My name is Vincent Malay, and you can find me on Instagram and hopefully in your local bar. I bid you all adieu.
We just completed our first day here at the camp.
Sure did.
We sure did. We sure the hell did. Did you ever think you would be here, going through the same motions?
You know, you see these other reality shows and you're like, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. And I started to realize those were not for me at all. But as soon as season 1 rolled around, I was like, oh my gosh, that's for me. You know? So I'm so thrilled to be here.
Coming here is just such a really great experience for me. Being a foreigner and all, it's like I'm traveling in an exotic land. Wasn't really sure what to expect, and I'm glad that you're not all monster people, so thank you for that.
this is something totally out of my comfort zone, being a queen that works in a nightclub. All I do is Beyonce and Lizzo. So it's definitely one of those experiences that I'm gonna take, grab it by the balls and run with it.
I'm so over the moon that I got this opportunity to win the first talent show of the
Was so
season.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's the feeling of, yes, I won, but like, there's another feeling that comes up, it can easily overpower it, and I'm so upset this person left, and I am especially upset that it was Vincent that started tonight and took a hike.
It's a really tough balance. You feel happy for yourself, but at the same time, it's like, well, you know what? Ooh, one of your friends is like out, so
You know? To Vincent.
Vincenzo!
Have a nice hike.
Camp Wannakiki, scene 1, shot 1, take 3.
That's new for this season. We didn't have that last year.
Ooh, upgrade. Feels so special.
That's OUTtv budget.
Be like,
Opulent.
I'm just happy to be included. Oh.
What on earth?
There's no Z. Those aren't words. Bye. Hi. There's a bomb. There's no Z. God damn it.
Ladies, this is no way to behave, especially when we have a whole new crop of
Crap load of campers. Crap load of campers.
Okay, yeah, rolling. Oh.
I get the drama.
Hello, Mrs. Roofy.
Mrs. Roofy.
That's your name now.
We got married last night.
Yes.